Um, so, are we ready? Awesome. Yeah? Just yeah? Okay. I didn't expect so many people here this morning watching the program, the user interface guys, whatever. Have you watched the Interstellar movie? Movie yet? Yes?
Yeah.
Awesome. So there is a new setting, Sense of Humor 55. So be ready. Okay. Actually, I wanted to talk about what do the business analysts actually do, but I've decided to change the topic last night because we have a lot of time. Yes, I will talk about those guys, but I will take the time because we have 45 minutes. I will take the time to talk about the whole cycle of software development. Yeah, but actually I have to start with introducing myself because they make me to do that. So hello, my name is Bogo. Actually it's Bogomil Shopov, but you can call me Bogo. Or if you buy me a beer, you can call me Bohoj. If you buy me more beers, you can call me Bohojku. So, but that's secret. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. I'm from Bulgaria. It's over there, the red one, Bulharsko, so-called. I live in Prague for 3 years, and I'm trying really hard to learn Czech language. I went to this course in the Czech University, but the best place to learn Czech language is where? You know that? Oh, accept that, Papa. It's on the hockey game. So I really love to listen to the language. The people are talking about everything behind me. I don't know what it means actually, but I like it. Tisi chura. Can I say that?
No.
No. Okay. But your president is, pretty good at that. So I have. Yeah. Okay. What else? Yeah, I'm a fan of Sparta Praha. What else? I'm part of international community. It's called Mozilla. That's why I don't like Google. And I'm contributing from time to time to the Mozilla project. Not so often as before, but I'm doing a lot of stuff. This is a picture from one meeting with the Mozilla CEO. It's over there somewhere. And we had a lot of fun. What else? I'm a pirate. My signature lies on it's over there, lies on the Establishment Act of the Pirate Parties International. So I'm doing something good for the world, I hope. And I'm working for Infor. It's an undercover company. We have, 70,000, 70,000, is correct? 70, yeah. Well, we have a lot of employees, but nobody knows about that. That's our strategy. We're doing a lot of stuff. And actually, I used to work last 6 years in the startup world, and I moved to the corporate. Usually the people do opposite thing, but I believe that the Infor is a great company and I can contribute a lot. And yes, I'm bringing the startup passion to the corporate world. I'm working with a team of young scientists, and we're trying to solve business problems using scientific methods. Next thing, do not Google me, please. Yep, I talked enough about me. So one thing before we start, please share everything. Use the tag for the DevFest. And if you want to send me a question or complain about my Czech, this is my Twitter account. Please. Okay. Since my mama told me not to talk to strangers when I was, little boy, I really want to all of you, to make a quick introduction because we have a lot of time. So can you just start from, I don't know, you? Yes, and just to say your name and what you do in your life.
Okay. Tak já jsem Lojza, ale nebude to na kameře, to nebo.
To nevadí.
Já jsem Lojza a jsem vývojář. Java.
Java?
iOS spíš vlastně.
Oh.
Poslední roky.
Java?
Mobily.
Okay. Andrej?
Andrej. Java's developer.
Oh, Java. Okay.
Yeah, used to be PHP, but Java is.
Like, yeah.
Okay, I'm Wojciech, and I'm QA guy.
Ooh, QA. I will need you later. Because I have a slide about QAs. So don't hate me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm Andrzej, I am C# developer.
Ooh, C#. Okay.
I'm Michal, project manager.
Good. Project or product?
Project.
Project.
Hi, Stanley. I'm company manager.
Awesome.
We're colleagues.
So yeah.
So my name is Daniel, and I'm Android and web developer.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah.
So hello everyone, my name is Alex, I'm studying here and I'm doing Python programmers in my
Python
job.
rocks, man. Good choice. It's not like Java.
Hello, I'm Jarda and I am C# developer.
Okay.
Okay, hello, I'm Lukáš and I'm Java and Scala developer.
Okay.
I'm Vladimir and I'm project manager.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Dusan and I'm Java and JavaScript developer.
Okay. Java and JavaScript?
Yeah.
Is there any difference between? Yeah.
I'm Peter, I'm Java and integration developer.
Okay.
I'm Honza and I'm a researcher.
Ooh, nice. What topic?
Speech technologies.
What?
Speech technologies, recognition, understanding, dialogue systems.
That's awesome. Thanks.
So I'm Antonin and I'm an Android developer and Scrum Master.
Okay.
He's only Scrum Master now.
Good.
I'm Siva, I'm an Android developer.
I'm Jirka and I code Java for a living.
Okay.
I'm Lukáš and I'm a Java developer.
Okay. You, sir?
I'm Mikhail and I'm C# developer.
Okay. Ivana?
I'm analyst for German Stock Exchange.
What you are doing here? You should be in the other room. Okay, thank you. So, you.
Yeah, I'm Michael and I'm backend developer.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Josef, and I'm Java and C# developer.
Both of them?
Yeah, mainly Java, but I can do also C#.
Do you miss J#?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm Pavel and I'm a business developer in startup dealing with mobile security.
Awesome. Colleague. Good. No. Yeah.
My name is Honza and I'm trying to do everything in my company.
Okay, my name is Matyáš and I'm like software architect.
Awesome.
I do all different kinds of stuff, but mainly software architecture.
Are you looking for a job?
I have a pretty good one. Thanks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm Martin, I'm Java developer.
Okay. You, sir. Yeah. Hmm?
I'm Tomáš and I am JavaScript and Meteor.js developer.
Okay. That's good.
I am David and I'm a student and starting Android developer.
Awesome. Ooh, tomorrow. Yep.
Hi, I'm Mark and I'm development director at Heureka at CISA.
Okay.
I'm Martin and I'm just a student of this school.
Not just. And you? Who are you?
And I'm Pavel and I'm a developer.
Awesome. What language? What language?
Java.
Oh. So Java developers, C# developers, QAs, business developers, business analysts. That's a good audience. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started finally, you know. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's a silly question here in my notes. Okay, so the next thing is that you must turn your sense of humor on, because I'll be talking about funny stuff, and I hope you will understand it, because you know it's a special kind of humor that I'm using. So let's imagine that the software industry is something really important. Who is the most important player in the software industry?
Customer.
Okay, let's say that. So what does the client do? So I will plug it in, right?
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. The idea is kind of like Facebook. Twitter, YouTube, Wikipedia, MySpace.
A lot like Google.
All in one.
Oh.
It's better.
What?
Better.
Yeah, if you need to sign a non-disclosure. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
Here's what I'm thinking.
The idea is kind of like Facebook. Twitter, YouTube, Wikipedia, MySpace.
A lot like Google.
All in one. It's better.
But better.
Yeah, can I get you to sign a non-disclosure agreement? Yeah, we got a logo. My cousin's stepdaughter is going to design one for us. She's an artist.
Do you think we really need one?
You definitely need to be on Twitter, Facebook. I hear that's really big right now. Actually, I made a sketch of what I want it to look like. Can I mail it to you? Well, I've printed out a site that I like. No, I think they should have to put in their email before they can see the site. And then as soon as it opens, it starts playing music.
And then a guy walks out on the screen.
A couple weeks.
Next Friday?
Our budget is around $750.
No more than $500.
Well, we wanted to talk to you about doing trade work.
Computers.com.
Carparts.com. Phoenix Area Criminal Defense Personal Injury and Bankruptcy Attorneys.com. It's available. So since it starts with A, it's going to be first on Google.
What browser am I using? Windows.
The little compass, the one with the little blue E. Chrome? Yeah, it's more of a black color though. It's not coming up.
Well, is the internet down?
Well, it just doesn't really pop. Did you make it more three-dimensional?
No, I want it to look like Apple.
The logo really just needs to be bigger. No, I want the text to blink. Can the music be louder as well?
It seems really empty.
Maybe you could put a border around it. If the font was more fun, like Comic Sans.
I'd really like to put a picture of my cat on there.
So why is it in a different language? Who is Laura Gibson? Well, I do have a friend in Google.
Can we just copy and paste that from another site?
Well, you guys know a lot about computers. Can you help me with Excel?
Yeah. So.
I'm sorry.
Yep. YouTube, you can find a lot of funny stuff. So, again, back to the topic, I will go through all main roles of the software industry, and I will finish with the business analyst, because we are the most important ones, right? No. Okay, so next player is product manager. What does the product manager do? The product manager is, as you can see from this picture, it's responsible for working and organizing the chaos, right? Do you have, by any chance, product managers in your company? Thanks God. That's the worst person ever. Oops, we are on camera. Okay, sorry. So let's see, that's really quick, you know, let's see the important thing actually is what does the developer do? Do you know? Ready? Yeah. All the time. You know, LAN parties, Move, Angry Birds. What was that game with the shooting, you know? Agree? No? Oh my God. Okay, so next thing is what do the user interface folks do? So I have in my notes that I have bring the hello, hello. Welcome. I need to bring a paper, but I forgot this morning. So let's imagine I have a paper, big one, and I'm drawing some interface. You know, here is the button, here is input field, here is text area, and some buttons, and everything. So that is what they do all the time, right? Any user interface guys here? Also, oh, yeah, am I right? So the next thing we have to understand is what the user experience has to. So you remember the paper that you're drawing everything? So they're getting this paper with your brilliant ideas and they put it in the garbage. And they will tell you that you did this wrong. So, and while doing this, they keep asking you, how do you feel about this user interface, right? And the next question is, can we make you happier if you move this button right here? So next part is what do the interaction designers have to do. I'll run the video again.
Is that a NUI, a GUI, or a TUI?
It's a SHUI.
I'm a cognitive experience analyst at Blue Triangle Digital.
I'm a transformative human designer with Redshape Studios.
I'm a human factors socialist.
I'm a holistic immersion strategist at Purple Octagon UX.
We're in San Francisco/New York. Are you an attraction designer?
No, I design it. I use OmniGraph.
Oh, I use Masana.
Mix a little bit of olive oil, and then in the end I just use Mockingbird.
I use HyperCard.
I'm actually a huge fan of Axure or Axuri or Axuri. You know, yeah, that one's my favorite.
Prototyping tools, I just code.
Heuristics.
Ethnography.
That project is so ethnographic.
Cognitive.
Emotion.
Cognitive emotion.
Context of use.
Hey, what was the hashtag for that workshop?
Oh, did you check in?
I'm the mayor of this conference.
Let's look at this from a design perspective.
Responsive design.
The synergy of the gamification of cross-mobile platforms.
Xerox PARC.
HCI.
Storyboarding.
Rubber banding.
Temporal.
It's the unknown unknowns.
Future is here.
We're designing the future.
Techno-methodology.
Mobile has arrived.
Where's the Wi-Fi around here? So what is interaction design anyways?
Let's talk about it later. I'm UX unicorn on Twitter.
UX unicorn?
All right, what else do we have? QAs. You know this one? The QA guy. What's the QA? Oh, okay. I had actually a really nice picture to put here, but it was not so good. So actually, I don't know what a QA We have, 3 or 4 teams of QAs, and all they do all day is something called smoke tests. And when I ask them what you smoke, they're like, no. So, what else? We have more and more. We have different methodologies, we have different roles, we have different expectations, we have chaos. But probably this is not why I'm here. Good. So I was so excited to talk about those different roles, and I think now is the time to start talking about my job. And, well, half serious, half joke, but there are a couple of business analysts, a couple of roles. So the first one is the boring one, the real business analyst. And the funnier one is the business analyst in the development section, in the development project. I will be talking about this one. I am part of business developers that are involved in software implementation projects and in software development projects. And before that, before starting my business analyst career, I worked as a programmer, as project manager, product manager. I have some user experience, and some design experience, and even some marketing experience. And this helps me a lot to actually do my work better. I will explain you actually how. So, this is not a real project because I'm not allowed to talk about real projects now. But let's see, everything from now till the end of this project will be real stuff, and I just replaced the important, let's say, sensitive information with some science or with some easy to understand graphics. So, let's get started. Oops. Shit. No. Okay. So, one client needed to create a system for him that will get all the data in from different systems, and will evaluate if the data is good for the company or it's not. If it's good, do something with it. If not, get rid of it. Okay, so imagine we have this data input. I'm using this symbol there. And if the data is useful, do something, and if the data is not useful, just get rid of it. And the business analyst role in this project, in this exact stage of the project, is to really simplify the process and to draw this diagram. See? It's a really nice diagram. And next step of this project is the project manager, product manager, and user experience guys to have something called customer interview. I'll play this video again. So this is part of our customer group.
What up, General? Jenny. I'm gonna let y'all know how these verbal.
And you've never smoked marijuana before? No, I've never smoked marijuana.
I'm not kidding. This is how you do the customer interviews, actually.
I was a suburban housewife, and we had our cigarettes and our cocktails, and we were happy.
No, I've never smoked marijuana before.
It's happening. Let's bring it out there. Let them just handle it.
Oh, I got nervous. All of a sudden, I have butterflies. Yikes. We don't know what to do with that.
Are you comfortable, or do you want me to light it?
Okay, let's.
I mean, and then you would just inhale from the top.
Oh,
and
geez.
it's going to drag smoke into here.
Here we go.
So yeah, in Japanese, just you can stop lighting. You can let go of the lighter.
Now take a break. Oh, maybe not. Oh, smooth. Smooth.
I'll make sure
You need more. I need more. Oh, you need more.
you
Okay, it's a quite long video. You can watch it on YouTube or Facebook. But yeah, this is the way of doing customer interviews, to show them the software, they try it, they understand nothing about it. And after that, if you get all the requirements and all ideas of all different stakeholders, you start with thinking about how, you will deliver the project. Oops. Yeah. So let's imagine the project that I mentioned. The first thing we will need is a database, right? To store the data somewhere, to analyze it, to do something with it. Next thing we will need is to have 4 connectors to 4 amazing web services. And we decided that we need 4 connectors to use to be able to, let's say, produce a stable product. After that, sorry, next one is that the clients needed a web interface to access the database and the functionality, with 2, let's say, not connectors, but 2 API entry points, one with JSON and one with XML. That's really hard to achieve these days. So next one, we had a mobile version, and we have this admin interface, and we need something called the data extraction interface. And let's see. We are creating, like business developers, business analysts, we're creating something like so-called basic flow. What is the normal usage of the system? As I said before, if the data is useful, do something with it. If not, just drop it away. And we are trying to understand actually what will be the alternative workflows if something happens. For example, what can happen here? The one thing that, well, there are 2 things that can happen. The first one is that the database is full, and you have this like alert. And the next thing is that you have, well, let's say you have a lot of space in your database, but something is wrong with the end of the system. I mean, there is a buffer overflow, and there is no way to release the data. The next thing that you should do is creating the user interface. So from time to time, there is, let's say, not enough guys in the user interface department, so we have to do our interface by our own. So this is the proposed user interface to the user experience guys. And of course, their reaction is, you know, do it wrong. So we found some user interface guys, and they created something like this. That looks like, you know, really cute, and looks better than the one we produced. So they sent it back to the user experience guys, and they said, of course, you did it wrong, and they did it right. So it looks like a really amazing product, the one that everyone will use. And this is based, of course, on persona creation and the feelings and everything needed from the user experience guys. So next step, actually, when we have the basic flow, when we have everything needed, is to start coding. And after a couple of months of coding, debugging, and testing, everything is ready, and this is the project, and this is part of the code. It's copyrighted, So the system is so powerful and so extendable, so the system actually is, you're able to do this, to handle a customer request that they wanted to connect a new service to the current system, and it looked like this. So just add a new interface to the system. And of course, the user interface guy said, no, this looks like unicorn. And of course, this is not the system that we want. And the client agreed. So the user interface guys, after months of research and talking with us, decided to do something like this. Yeah, it's not visible, but yeah, you got the main idea, of course. So this was the funny part. I hope it was funny for you. And now the conclusions. Actually, the main role of the business analyst is to scope the system, to say, to help the other teams involved in the project to realize what the system will do and to draw the future and to fill the gaps. That's a really important thing, because in some teams we don't have, for example, user interface designers or user experience guys. And the role of the business analyst is to fill the gap and to do the things they do. Also, to be able to translate, let's say, the business language into something that the programmers can understand easy, and something here is going on. The next thing is to translate technical issues back to the business guys. And let me see, yes, validation of the idea, and to be able to solve conflicts between different to translate, let's say, conflicts between different teams, because always it's a problem when you work with different teams to have a clear vision on what has to be done. And yeah, blah blah. And to make sure that actually the project is the one that the client needs. And this is the end. Thanks for being here instead of the other rooms. And if you have questions, now is the time, or just drop me a tweet. Oh, sorry, I didn't expect that. Okay, go ahead.
In an agile methodology, where business analysts will fit? Because we have this product manager, right? And you have a team. So where would be business analysts? In a team or before product manager?
Well, usually, yeah.
Can you repeat the question on microphone?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, in agile methodology, where would be business analyst? Because we have project manager and the team, developers, QAs, and so on. So where would be business analyst?
Well, usually I'm in a team with developers and QAs, so it's inside the team, inside the development, because we are business analysts from the development. There are some business analysts that are working close to the product manager to understand better the needs of the client, and the processes, and everything. But so both sides. Yeah, questions. Thank you. Any more questions? Okay.
Maybe I will see. Yeah,
Just wait.
Boo.
Yeah. One sec, I forgot the question.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you see the role of a business analyst in a Scrum?
Yes, we do work on Scrum methodology. So it doesn't matter actually. We are having small sprints every day, and the business analyst is again inside this methodology. I mean, it's a part of the development team, so we sit together, we decide everything, how to do together. And from time to time, even the some of, let's say, other people that are from the team can wear the hat of business analyst. So we switch roles. Like the QA can start to do, let's say, business analyst, solve business analyst issues, and I can go and, for example, do some QA because I know the project and my colleague knows the project as well. So yes, we don't work like water flow, you know, like years before. We do work on agile, and I like that actually because things are happening really quick. Two questions. Okay. Is that all? Yeah. Okay. So.
Another question? No, I haven't seen that. I have one. How big are the teams you are working with? I mean, in QA and in all this UX and UI.
Well, it's complicated. So we have one huge team with user experience guys, but they're based in New York, and there are like, I don't know, 300 people or so, and we work with all of them, like some procedures, but let's say the development team is like 5-6 people, and we have 2 QAs, but if we need more resources, we can get from other teams, so it's kind of flexible thing. The one thing I like from the corporate world that you can get actually resources you need from other teams. Small, large teams. Thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you very much.